How you doing, everybody? So we got another EDC video here, and thank you for asking, where do you keep your EDC stuff? You didn't really ask that, but I I did a video on it. So not everything is here because some of the stuff is in my pockets, but I don't have everything out at once. This is the stuff that I'm rotating at the time, so I kind of keep it out, and I'll explain how and why. And this over here is a watch case. I have a couple of these, and I have a couple of like Pelican style watch cases for my watches. So I keep my watches and stuff in there like that. So before we get into all that, thank you so much, everybody. Just do that, and thank you so much for the subscriptions. I really do appreciate everybody. Like, I'm really grateful that everybody is out there subscribing, building up the channel. We're building it up more and more, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so thankful for everybody that's doing this for me. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. So where do I keep my EDC stuff? So let me kind of move this over. These are heavy. They don't match exactly, but they kind of match anyway. So I'll just move this over a drop so we can take a looky at the see. Is this a watch case? I don't have all my watches because some of them are out. They got the little cuffs for them, so you can push your watches around them. You can get these on Amazon, and it has a glass in there, a little bit of the velvet over here. I got a few different watches in there. I have several watches, so. And then I have a little tray for like the bands. One of the watches has different bands. I have some of my pocket watches. I have a couple of broken watches in here. I have some of my pocket watches. I like to collect pocket watches. This one's not working at the time. I need to fix the battery in it. It's not an inexpensive one. It just goes on your, it kind of goes on your belt right there. You just flip it out and look at it. It's kind of cool. I like the design. This thing has to be nailed back in. That's another watch that is broke. This one is not. This one's a cool little pocket watch. I do like pocket. I like all kinds of watches, but this is a pocket watch. As you can see, it got a train on it. It was given to me by somebody because I really like trains. So there you go. That's the little basis of it, because I don't need to go too much over that, and I gotta move it out of the way without knocking over the camera. Now that is out of the way, and I'm back. I just leaned over and put it on the floor, so I didn't travel too much. So there you have it. Now, what I usually do, I have a couple little things in this tray right here. Well, some of the stuff just stays there. Some of it I'm rotating. I just have this lighter right here. It's kind of a torch lighter. I bought it because I like the torch lighter. It is a cigar cutter if you're into that. So you can see right there with the little guillotine one. Press the button. It goes back in and you have your torch. Doesn't have fluid in it right now. And then I got my Zippo that I've been carrying and need to fill with the fuel again. There you go. I do need to fill it up before I carry it. I need to get more fuel too. I have another Zippo over here. It's an older one. Doesn't have any fluid in it right now. If you're into Zippos, you could check that one out. I don't have a ton of Zippos, so you're not going to see a whole bunch of Zippos. That's one of my bracelets. Another little bracelet. One of my rings. You saw that in the pocket dump. So if you're wondering what I do with it when I keep it in my pockets over here, and this is a good thing because I get to clean all the change off of it. I've been meaning to clean all my stuff, so this is a little bit of a help to me as well. So these coins need to go in the jar, and my little fidget thing over here. This is a cool thing. This is really old. It was my father's. It's a little money clip, but it has a little it's old, so it's kind of messed up and sticking. It's a little nail sharpener right there with the little piece to clean under the nails, and then you have a nice little stuck pen blade. So I have that over there. My Carmax. Now I have the watches. I just keep the watches I'm rotating at the time. I have them up here. So I have all these up here. This way they're right on top and I can get to them. And I'll explain in a minute why this looks like this and why I don't use it for that. But as you can see, I just have my watches laying out. I'll just put some of them over here so they're not all on top of each other. So, let me see if I could do this without knocking everything over. As you see my little pen holder over there. That's on my desk. So the back of it is cut out. So you can put your cell phone cables. And I put a piece of cardboard there so stuff wouldn't fall through. Because I have it on top of a shelf in the closet. I don't want stuff falling through. So what it was really made for was you put your cords in there, you run your cords through a little slit in here, and you charge your phone and all your other nonsense. Let me just take that out. It's personal information right there I forgot to take out. I took most of it out. So this flips up like that. I just got some stuff in there. I have my old wallet in there that I haven't been using. Some pins from a collector thing. I have one of these things that you put your headphones on. I gotta put my headphones back on. Oh, I got another torch lighter. It has a piece of tape because the darn thing keeps falling apart, but that one still works. It needs fuel. It's got a little can opener and a knife and all that. It's a junky one. I got that one. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have two of them. I forgot I had two of them. That one actually works still. I have a little Ray-Ban USB key, some wristbands and stuff in there, a little book, some other personal info I don't want to show. I have this. I need to go take it and get it fixed. It's another pocket watch. Like I said, I like pocket watches. This is one of my favorites. It looks really cool. So this is one of my favorite ones right there. And it has a cool little leather case. I'm pretty sure you could use the case for a Zippo. I know I've seen the Zippo cases, and I'm just thinking about that now. I mean, it does have a round bottom, but I'm pretty sure it would fit in there pretty nicely. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even realize that. That's pretty cool. So if you're into Zippo cases, it just moves slightly. It doesn't even move that much. Let me get that over there. I've changed the battery in this watch. Pocket watch, it doesn't want to work for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so I have everything over there, and then this has kind of a velvet. It's kind of faded and messed up because it's old. So I had it for many years, but I put my watches that I'm rocking right now over there. And over here I got my little drawer, another USB, $1. This is funny, the way I got this dollar. And I keep it in here, and it's for a weird reason, but I still keep it in there. Don't need that right there. If you ever go to an Asian supermarket, they have those giant bags of rice. I opened the bag of rice, and there was $1 in it for some reason. And it was completely sealed with the string sewn on. So I don't know how it got in there, but I kept it ever since that day, and I still have that little cool little story. Got a little leather. It's a Bloomingdale little leather. What do you call it? Why can't I think right now? A little leather money clip. There you go. Got my little Lego Batman that used to rock on my thing. I have another one, and I don't want to put it on because I don't want to get all messed up like this one. Because I'm a huge Batman fan. So my little Batman guy. Got a little pocket knife, some bracelets. I got my monkey fist over here. Bowl wrapped up, the little metal bowl. I have some what is this over here? The little thing to make your USB micro into a USB-C. The little Gerber knife I had. So I just have stuff like that. Oh, I got another money clip since I like Batman. That's a little Batman one for Father's Day little thing. I have my other Gerber over here. This is another knife I really like carrying in my side pocket if you want to just take out something small that's not going to scare the living hell out of everybody and think you're a psycho. If they know you, they'll know you're a psycho. So, but anyway, got a little tiger eye ring right there. So if you're wondering, when I get home and I want to take all my EDC stuff out of my pocket, I put it in this. My watch box is over there next to it. In the other watch case, I have another watch box like very similar to that one, but it's a black leather. That's rocking right next to it as well. And up on my shelf is my Pelican cases with my other watches. So if you are wondering where I keep my stuff, hey, if you want, in the and I have this little pen. You guys saw that. I didn't bring it with me today, so it was sitting up there. So if you guys have some place where you keep your EDC stuff, please let us know in the comments so you can share and give some people ideas. Because we're all looking for ideas out there. This is kind of a old school kind of common thing that I switched up from a new school thing. And I like it. It does well for what I need it for. So again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the subscriptions and thank you for watching. Like always, I really appreciate it, people. Thank you so much.